Hi, I'm Charlotte McCormick with eBECS. Today we're going to go through the purchase Kanban functionality in the eBECS Lean extensions in Microsoft Dynamics AX 2012. As part of our roadmap for the eBECS Lean extensions in 2012, today we're going to focus on purchase Kanbans and the Lean Vendor Portal. For more information on the rest of our extensions, please contact eBECS. Our demonstration today is going to focus on purchase Kanban using the scenario described here. So we've got a top-level LE assembly Kanban item, which is produced on the assembly cell and consumes component LE component 1 and LE component 2. This is a typical scenario where you've got a line-side supermarket by the production work cell, and that line-side supermarket is filled by a stockroom. So today we're just extending this scenario where when our stockroom is empty, we're going to pull the material straight from the vendor using a purchase Kanban. So there are a couple new things with purchase Kanbans in the lean manufacturing piece of AX. The first piece is that we've added a new activity type to the production flows for purchase. So here's the production flow in our diagram previously. We've got a purchase activity that's going to pull the material from the vendor to the stockroom. We've got a transfer activity that's going to move the components from the stockroom to the line side. And then we've got a couple process activities here for making a subassembly and an assembly. So let's focus on our purchase activity. Now this purchase activity is against a resource group that's a vendor. And this resource group, if we take a look at it, looks like any other resource group for lean, except for that it's got a resource behind it that is an actual vendor. So here's my vendor 1003. So I've set up my purchase activity against that resource group with my output warehouse as the stockroom. So when I pull from the vendor, it's going to be received into the stockroom, and we're going to update on hand inventory. Just like any other production flow activity structure, Kanban structure in Lean, with purchase Kanbans, we now create the Kanban rule against our activity. So let's take a look at our Kanban rules. First, I'm just going to filter by our production flow. And the Kanban we're going to focus on today is this purchase Kanban that's a fixed Kanban. So you'll notice that we've got a new Kanban type, purchase. It's not just manufacturing withdrawal, we've also got the purchase for purchase Kanbans. We've linked it to our purchase activity from the production flow. And I've created it for our product LE component 1. And I've also designated that this is an order controlled purchase Kanban. So if we come down here, we've got 3 Kanbans. It's a fixed Kanban, so we've got 3 Kanbans with a quantity of 10. And let's take a look at what kind of status they're in and where they are. For purchase Kanbans, we've introduced a new board called the Kanban board for purchase jobs. So if we open this up, you can see I'm already filtered by my vendor 1003, and I've got 3 open Kanban tickets. So here's our LE component 1, and you can see I've got 2 full tickets and 1 empty ticket. Again, these are all for quantities of 10. So to show a full life cycle, what we're going to do is we're going to empty one of these tickets. So here's my completed ticket. I'm just going to go ahead and use the board to empty it. And we'll go ahead and refresh. And we now have 1 brand new pending purchase Kanban ticket. And what this has actually done in the background is it sent that signal directly to the vendor onto the portal. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to just capture the card number of our ticket. And here is the Kanban vendor, the Lean vendor portal. And what you'll see is that we're going to be looking as the vendor, we're acting like we're a vendor, and I'm going to look at all the waiting Kanbans that I have yet to confirm as a vendor. We're going to go ahead and find that brand new purchase Kanban ticket. Here it is. And as the vendor, I'm going to come in here. We're going to go ahead and edit. So I'm just going to copy the information that we requested. So I've confirmed a quantity of 10, confirmed the date of July 3rd, and we'll give it a packing slip number. And I'll go ahead and click the confirm button. So now I've confirmed that Kanban ticket, and I would be able to see it now in my confirmed Kanban screen. If we come in here, there's our confirmed Kanban. Now as the vendor, I can also say that I've shipped the Kanban. So I would find my card number and just hit the dispatch button. And that has moved my confirmed Kanban now to the dispatch Kanban screen. Now these same screens exist in eBECS so that you could look at it as the company. But I've now got my Kanban in dispatch status. So the vendor is shipping it back to me, and all that's left to do is receive it. So to receive it, I'm going to go back to my Kanban board for purchase jobs. And in this example, I'm just going to go ahead and set my scan mode to complete. Scan my ticket. And here you can see the purchase order. So we've done two things once we've received the purchase Kanban. First, we've created a purchase order and received it, awaiting invoicing for the quantity of 10 for component 1 that the vendor has shipped us. And the second thing we've done is we've filled the Kanbans. So you can now see we've got 2 full Kanbans and 1 empty Kanban. So that is the end of our purchase Kanban demonstration for today.